Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Welcome back to the Marquee Striptease. And so yesterday, or well last time I should say, we went around and found a bunch of stuff in Kanji's dungeon, and today we're actually going to be heading into the Striptease. First things first, let's take a look at our status here. You can see that Chie is falling a little behind, so we're going to go ahead and switch her out with Yosuke. Alright. If you remember correctly, I don't know if I've gotten this on screen yet, but if you do an all-out attack with Chie and Yukiko in the party, you often get an extra attack at the end. And this is probably one of my favorite dungeon themes, just as an FYI, so... I think that's the point. I don't have my notes up. Go me. Maybe I should do that real quick.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Hold that thought while I look up my notes. The big thing here... No, that is not what I'm looking for. The big thing to note here, we've got Miss Jean and the Death Seeker. We're going to be needing some extra stuff eventually. Come on, pull up. There we go. Alright. Miss Jean here. Well, the Death Seeker is weak to light, which should be expected.
You can win this! Do your
And
best!
the Miss Jean is weak to electricity, so let's see what persona I have equipped right now. Alright, we'll use Zio on these guys. I'm playing Persona 3 right now. I need to turn my volume down so I can hear myself.
That was a good one!
I'm playing Persona 3 right now, so I'm probably a little confused today as I
You're
go
awesome,
back and
Sensei.
forth
Go,
between
go,
what I'm
go.
doing. And he's weak to light, so let's see if I can take out multiple of them. Just because something's not weak to light doesn't mean that they won't be, yeah, see, destroyed by light.
Victory!
But yeah, I'm currently playing Persona 3, so what I'm doing may be a little confused. I'm a lot further in Persona 3 than I am in Persona 4 right now. Alright, let's keep going. Bunch of new enemies to find. Bunch of levels to get. A lot of levels to gain here, as I was saying. Oh. Thought I had those backwards for a while. Oh, I do have those backwards. Hang on a second here. I don't know how, but sometimes when I take out my memory card from my PSTV and move it to my Vita, the camera gets re-inverted, and re-inverted, and I have no idea why. Alright, so we got a new persona there. We got, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm going to show that. Oh, we got a red enemy here. Cool. Alright, here's some new enemies here. We've got the Sonic Raven. The Sonic Raven is weak to... Yeah, here we go. It's weak to electricity, and it drains wind, so don't use that one. And then we have the Persistent Fuzz, which repels pretty much everything except for physical attacks, so we're going to want to use physical attacks on them. So first things first, let's go ahead and use electricity. That's what I said, right? Yes. On the Sonic Raven. I don't know where my brain is today.
It's dead!
Oh, and we'll use Chie's Galactic Punch to get rid of one of Persistent Fuzz.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Let's go ahead and use physical attacks, or you can completely miss. It's fine. Let's try it again. There we go.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Let's just attack. We'll be fine.
It ain't going down!
I believe that if you hit
Good work, Sensei! That's
the
one
Persistent
so far.
Fuzz with anything, with any elemental attacks, they'll actually repel them. So you'll get hit instead, so don't do that. I don't think that counts for almighty damage if you have any abilities with almighty damage. Oh no, come here. Come here. Come here. Don't run away. Oh, it ran away. Come here. Good.
A rare monster.
I don't know if we faced these guys before, and they're not on my list. Of course they're not. How annoying. Well, in any case, these guys aren't weak to anything in particular, but they have quite a bit of HP, so let's pull up... Yeah, let's do Torrent Shot, shall we? My notes are just not complete, you guys. Let's do Skullcracker, that'll be fine. I'm gonna have to go shut the door in this room. The Referent is playing,
One enemy left.
as usual. She's healing online. Quite loud.
Here goes.
See his kill rush.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
No, that's fine. We've done quite a bit of damage. I'm actually really impressed with the levels we're currently at. And this might actually take him out and see. And if it doesn't, hopefully Kiko will be able to. Awesome.
Please come again.
She just giggled maniacally, like... That's weird. Alright, so we got a ton of XP and money for that. Alright, another change is gonna happen. And we can hold up to 12% as now. Awesome. Awesome, Gur leveled up. The reason he's leveling up is because he's got that growth, which means he gets some percentage of experience each battle, even though he's not used.
Ha! More power for me!
Awesome, Kanji also levels up. Alright, let's wander back in. If you hear meowing, that's because my cat is really interested in what I'm doing today. I don't know why she's so active right now. She should probably be taking a nap or something. Alright. We actually missed an entire side there. Probably go back and check that out. Alright, we had a couple new, or a singular enemy here. We have the Soul Dancer. I don't think they have any weaknesses. No, I don't think they have any weaknesses. They're not weak to anything in particular. So let's go ahead and watch the cat freak out. She's scratching, running around for some reason. But obviously they don't have a lot of hit points, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yikes, it's tough.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Go forth.
Chase my cat out. She's got a bug up her butt, so she's running around like a madman. Awesome. So those guys are easy. Like I said, they don't have any weaknesses. They don't have any strengths either, so they're not going to be repelling your attacks or anything. Alright, so there are the stairs. But we did miss a corner, so let's go back and do that. My suggestion when going through dungeons, like, well, pretty much any dungeon, I think with the exception if you're playing on very easy, you want to kind of hit every little corner of the dungeon that you can, unless you're like backtracking or something. But even then, that can be useful because you really don't know.
I smell 3 enemies.
You really don't know what's going to be coming up for you. So I guess I'm putting this battle in because I'm still talking.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
One thing to note about the Mahama and the Muda skills
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
is they seem to be more effective if your enemies have fewer hit points.
Hurry and beat it!
I don't know if that's entirely true, but it always seems to be pretty close to what's going on.
Yikes, it's tough.
3 enemies left!
Go forth.
So I don't know. Should maybe try that. If you're having issues with the Bahama skills,
Where to go?
hitting just, you know, lower your enemies' hit points.
Come here, Take Mikazuchi!
I haven't heard that name actually uttered very much. No sweet bonus for us. And that's alright. We're going the wrong direction. Just leave. Just leave reset here. You can, you just, you're it's the end of the line for you. You won't be playing anymore. Okay, we have a new enemy here, the Rainy Sisters. 3. These guys are weak to ice. So let's use some ice attacks on them. I'm gonna be doing some fusing eventually.
Good work, Sensei. That's 1 so far.
It should be coming up here soon. Now that we've got 12 available personas, we can collect them, and then actually fuse some of them. Alright, now that we've explored this lore, let's go on. Apparently, the Pink and Teddy are just not working out very well. Not that I blame him, this is very pink and purple. Alright, we have a new enemy here. We have the Creation Relic.
Careful!
The Creation Relic is weak against electricity, so we're going to be using that on them.
It's down!
Let me do the concentrate.
Sure, you can use the Basalt.
You knocked it down! Good idea, Yuki-chan!
The Creation Relic is strong against physical and wind, so we don't want to use any of those attacks on them, but we can use ice. So let's go ahead and do that. Take these guys out using fire and electricity.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy! Keep going!
Here goes.
Xenaga is the medium damage. I don't know if we've used that. I assume we have.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Awesome, so you keep her leveled up, and she's going to learn Fire Break. Now, all the break attacks, essentially, they're passive abilities that nullify a foe's resistance, but we're not going to learn those. I don't find them to be overly useful. It just, I don't know. It's more useful to have a wide variety of personas in your own deck, rather than rely on your comrades constantly. I'm just exploring this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get some items. Or, well, singular item. We didn't miss a turn back there, so we'll probably go back. Well, we will go back and find out what's up there. What the? There we go. Apparently can't figure out how to work a controller today. Alright, found the stairs. Let's keep looking around here, though. Alright, we got High Pixie here. Is High Pixie the same as it is? It is not. I'm gonna have so many problems differentiating between Persona 3 and Persona 4 today. I've been playing Persona 3 for about, I don't know, a couple days. Well, that's a lie. I've actually been playing it for about 3 days. Well, going back to where I was, because I actually started playing it, and I'd stopped playing it, and I'm back to playing it again. Awesome, we won. Alrighty, let's keep going. I think we missed a section, so let's go back up and check it out. Oh, and Persona actually spawned behind us. Yeah, that can happen. You can spawn on your heels sometimes. They won't ever attack you, but they'll spawn on your heels as you move. Though I found that to be more true with Persona 3 than Persona 4, so... Yeah, I've never beat Persona 3. I got really close. I know what happens in the end. That's kind of why I don't want to finish it. But I'm currently playing as the female main character, which I do enjoy because I'm playing the portable version. There's nothing quite as annoying as only being able to play as one sex. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Being able to play as many different, or well, you know, like both sexes is a little bit better than only being able to play as one. I'm running out of SP. Alright, let's open this gold treasure box over here. Ah, Snow Vow. All the Vow ones, I believe, increase your potency with the specific, with damage. The Vow ones increase by 20, pins increase by 10, and the suppressors decrease the chances of being hit by a specific type. So let's move on to the next floor. What's up, Teddy? What can you smell? Some kind of clue, huh? Colors look different on this floor. Alright, we have a couple new enemies here. Well, we have a singular new enemy here. But there's two of them. This is the rain wheel. And for some reason they're not appearing on my backpack. I'm a little disappointed in my notes. I don't know why they're not appearing. Oh, here it is. Okay. These guys are weak to electricity. I'm really gonna be redoing or figuring out some different note sets here.
No one stands in Sensei's way.
They're like weak to electricity, but they block light and dark and they absorb everything else, so you need to use electricity on them. Oh, we got... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I don't even know. Let's grab her. And we'll just get everything else so we get the sweet bonus. There we go. I'm really bad at pronunciation on the names of some of these guys. So if it's not something that automatically makes sense to me, I probably won't be pronouncing it. You know what? I can't English today either. Let's go ahead and replace the Magician. There we go. We'll be doing a lot of fusing later, so you hold on to as many personas as you can. The colors look different. Alright, we're gonna be entering the curtain. Let's go. Hey, it's Rise.
But something's not right.
And that
It must be her other self.
sort of Latin-sounding music.
Hello, all you fans out there.
Holy
Thanks for coming
yellow
today.
eyes.
Today,
Creeping
you're
me
gonna
out.
see every last inch of me.
Please
What's
don't.
that? You don't believe me? Okay. Then why don't we... Oh, but you won't be able to see with all this smoke, huh?
What
Okie
smoke?
dokie. Just follow me a little further in and I'll prove that I'm every bit as good as my word.
All the way. Reset exposed.
Were we like that? That's
Yes.
going kind of far.
Yes, you were. That cheering seems a lot.
The roar of the crowd is insane this time. Oh, it's making me feel sick.
You too, huh?
People really are watching this. We gotta do something, and fast.
All right, Reseteers, don't touch that
Reseteers?
dial. When
Really?
we come back, you'll get a good long look at the real me. Maru-Q!
I'm kind of wondering
We
what the
better move it.
Maru-Q, like,
This is
why
1,000
it's...
times worse than just hearing a few nasty secrets.
Or catchphrase or something.
The shadows are really getting aggravated. What we just saw is what that Rise girl is suppressing. She'll be in trouble at this rate.
Well, maybe we should go
So,
save her.
Guess I'm on the rescue team now. Alright, let's hurry up and go.
The coolest thing about his glasses, Kanji's glasses, is the fact that they've got, like, this rainbow thing on the sides. Check it out next time you see him in, like, cutscene or when we go see his status page. I think they're on his status page. No, they're not, because we don't have any glasses on our status page. But check it out. Check out the side of his face next time. Alright, we got a new enemy here. This is
There are 3
the
enemies.
idle
Careful.
Basalt. Is this one in my... Yes, it is. Okay. These guys are weak to both fire and electricity. So these guys over here are weak to electricity as well. So let's go ahead and... let's use fire on all of them. Yeah, I'm running low on SP, I know.
Go, Sensei!
well.
You knocked it down!
And then let's smack it. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's don't smack it. Because apparently they know all physical attacks. I probably should have read the instructions. Well, my notes. I guess they're instructions.
Couldn't quite beat it.
3 enemies left!
That's fine.
I am thou.
This actually might take time. Sweet. Okay, well we're gonna pick up Akuza anyway. I guess Yakuza? I don't know. Kinda weird, he looks like Pyramid Head from the... Why am I blanking on the name? Silent Hill series, there we go. Doesn't he? We've already picked him up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not include him. But yeah, he's got this weird, like, pyramid hat on, so it kind of makes him look like Pyramid Head. Alright, got a new persona there.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, and we got a lucky attack landed on us, so let's go ahead and heal a little bit here. Alright, yeah, this room looks this hall seems particularly dark. I think there's a move in the Persona series that actually allows you to... Alright, well that was exciting. We, found a... Okay, you hear those rattling noises? I think we've talked about this before. That is Death. Death is hiding in a chest somewhere. I really wish I could make this up. If I actually do find him, which I highly doubt I will, I'm going to redo... That doesn't look like I'm gonna find him. Nah, I won't find him.
4 more enemies! Let's get through this!
Okay, so we actually hit 4th... Well, this is our 3rd reinforcements. Well, 2nd reinforcements? This is our 3rd battle in one battle. We have the Liberating Idol and the Large Basalt. So the Large Basalt is strong against physical attacks, but it has no weaknesses. And the Liberating Idol is weak to fire. So we're going to be doing that. Unfortunately, I'm out of SP, so I'm just going to whack at one of the idols. And Kanji's inflicted with rage. Great.
Come on! Hey!
Rage isn't necessarily a bad thing, actually, as odd as that sounds. One of the big things about rage is you do more damage, which I think is kind of interesting. So essentially, you have to use your physical attack, but you do far more damage than you would otherwise, and that can actually be kind of useful, especially if your enemy is, say, weak against physical attacks.
I've proven my manhood.
And that can also work against you if you rage an enemy. They can't do anything but attack, but if their attack is really high, you're gonna hurt. And that doesn't include special attacks, it's just your normal attack. I'm gonna go ahead and forget Gale Slash. It's similar to Rampage, but not quite as powerful because it only does a attack once. What I was going to say before I ran in here was there was a ton of enemies. If I could find Death, I will simply stop the recording, record the Death battle because I want to... But I will stop the recording, fight Death, and re-record everything that I had done. Simply because I actually do want to show that battle off, and it's kind of difficult to get in this version. You have to hear the rattling and find the chest that he's hiding in. And not be interrupted. I don't think if you're in a battle... If you're in a battle, you won't be able to get it. We have a new enemy here. It's the Venus Eagle, which I believe is weak to... Let me make absolutely positively sure. Ice. Yes, it is. It is actually weak to ice. So first of all, I'm going to whack at the treasure hand. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the ice attack across the board.
It's down!
Which, yes, they the treasure hands are not weak to, and then we'll use Rampage.
3 enemies left!
The Venus Eagle is strong against wind, so, you know, don't use wind attacks.
Go for it! It's not working! This can't be!
Oh, thought that. Never mind. Let's go ahead and just whack it. Kanji, unfortunately, doesn't have a group attack yet. Calm down there. If you fight any of these rare monsters, you want to fight them. Of course, I think I've discussed this briefly. Real quick here, can we just do a healing across the board? I kinda need it. Since he's only got Kill Rush, which was a 1 enemy attack, let's do the least amount of points.
It ain't going down!
Nervation. I
Funny
don't
about
think we've...
Yuki-chan.
Yeah, it is. I don't think we've discussed that too much. That particular move, I believe, makes you miss occasionally. Like, you'll just not be able to do your attack. Let's see if it happens this time. No. Like, you'll forget what you're doing.
Enemies. Charge through them!
Here goes!
Can we actually get a decent roll here? There we go.
It ain't going down!
I think I've got an auto
funny about Yuki-chan.
attack or something like that on my main character.
2 enemies left!
Probably should have been doing that to begin with. I totally forgot that we had Torrent Shot.
Couldn't quite beat it.
I'm gonna heal. As you know, that the physical attacks that your personas use HP, so Chie and Kanji were running a little low there. See if we can take this guy out. But you do want to take these guys out, they offer a ton of... Miss. Aw, oh, take it. Ton of hit points and what those. Ow! Why?
This doesn't look good!
Okay, well that guy is gone.
Something's weird about Chie-chan.
And we'll just whack the treasure hand. Well, at least we got one. That was unlucky. We've already gotten this guy, so let's go ahead and just change to Arcana and see if... Yeah, there we go. XP is more important at this point in time. XP is almost always more important. Yeah, so you get a ton of XP and money.
Nice!
Awesome, man, we leveled that.
Alright, powered up!
Alright, well, let's get that chest. It's a gold chest. Oh, we got an awareness note. What does that do? I don't... Oh, whoops. Don't remember them all off the top of my head. That one lowers... Oh, so you won't necessarily get an attack from the enemy. That's really good, actually. Did we get all the corners? Alright. Let's move on to the next floor. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop out to the entrance, heal. Oh, I'll realize there's the voices first. This must be the actual Risei. Oh, this is the commercial, remember? From the calorie with the Q, U instead of a C. Teddy's having a problem. Alright, well let's go ahead and use one of the go-homes to get out of here. We have 10 now. Don't worry, we're not done. The floor, or let's see, the striptease actually has 10 floors, I believe, so... First things first, I'm actually gonna save. And then I'm gonna pop into the Velvet Room real quick. Now, one of the things I'm gonna start doing, though, to have plenty of Persona... what do we call it? Personas in general. One of the things you can do is you can actually just go into and choose which personas rather than using the search function. I largely use the search function at first, unless I'm looking for something particular, and then you can actually see what you're making and whatnot. If it's got, I don't know if I've talked about this, but on the right hand side on the result, you'll see like these three, it's got the 2 cards, that means we already have that persona in our compendium, so we don't really need to fuse those unless you want to fuse them and not purchase them. That might be a thing. What I want to be able to do is fuse things that I don't have, and that will help clear out some of my personas, especially the ones that I'm not using. And then open more space and complete my compendium a little bit. And that's generally what I do for my Persona games. I haven't done it up to here so far, simply because it's a pain to keep track of, and I do want to be letting you guys know what I'm fusing. But it's really going to be just random stuff, and I don't have to go through the fusion animation every time. There is a small chance that poor Igor will actually fail, and I haven't seen that, but I want to show you guys what that'll do. So let's go ahead and fuse something that we're not going to be... So of these 4 personas that I probably won't be using are going to be High Pixie, Phoenix, I don't even know, and King Frost. And the other thing you can do if you don't want to use the normal, you can use the triangle. And the triangle spread actually gets stronger, powered personas. As you see, we can't fuse this one because it's level 34. This one's level 31, so I actually can fuse it. This is a Sun persona. What else can we fuse? Let's see if we get this. Pyrojack. Oh, we can't do that one. We just talked about that. We have Pyrojack? We don't have Pyrojack. Well, I'm actually going to just do the normal spread to start with. Let's do King Frost and... let's do Aries. Let's create Aries to start with. And we'll just use Ice Break. Yeah, first of all, I have rank 7 in the social link, so he'll be really powerful. And because... I have no idea where I was going with that sentence. I'll go ahead and run through the fusion animation this time. I think I've done it before, and then anytime I'm doing a fusion that's something that I really want to keep, I will show it, but probably after this, I won't be doing that anymore, because you'll have seen it enough. Okay, let's level him up. Level 7. Ooh, he learns Dodge Wind. Awesome. It's 3 levels. Okay, there's Rampage. 4 levels. I don't remember what that one does. So we got 4 levels at rank 7. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Now, so we can actually, now we have him, we can actually fuse more. So we can fuse Mithra, I'm guessing, or Unicorn. Or we could fuse... I have no idea what that is. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and fuse this guy, and we'll pass on Fire. Rakukaja, I'm guessing? Man, my pronunciation's bad. And we'll just do Repatra as well. So our temperance rank is at 3. Just gonna pass through that. Oh, okay, so Igor just failed. I wish I had shown the... I wish I had now shown the animation for that, because it actually shows that I believe it actually shows that it fails. So instead, we created this guy instead, and he gets infused. That happens occasionally. I believe that him failing is the only way that you can get certain persona, actually. I don't know too much about his failings. I don't know what causes him to fail. Generally, I don't think I've ever completed we can't do this one. I was hoping we could do another fusion, but we can't. I don't know what causes him to fail. Originally, it used to be based on, like, moon phase and day of the week and all kinds of stuff, but we obviously don't have that anymore, so I'm not entirely sure. I never researched it because I really don't care. Alright. So that's it for today. I have no idea why I just overwrote my save without backing up. That's fine. Next time, we're going to continue into... Did I already pat his head? I already pat his head. We're going to continue into the striptease. I don't remember. I think we have 11 floors? Yeah, we have 11 floors and we've gone through 3. We will be doing the same thing that we've done every other time. Going through, completing all the floors, completing the bosses, and we've already completed all our quests, so really we just have to power through. So next time, we continue powering through the striptease. See you then.